Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of Castle Quest. Welcome to episode 4. And I just want to apologise, the first 3 episodes of this, they should have been out last week. But unfortunately, it might have been 2 weeks ago by the time this video goes up. But basically, my internet keeps cutting out. It keeps coming up, it keeps coming down. It's driving me crazy. 1 minute I've got it, next minute I don't, and I didn't upload because I don't want it to do that halfway through an upload and then to have to redo it. So I've been kind of holding off on uploading them until my internet is stable. Now, I've spoken with my internet provider and they assured me that the issue was going to be resolved on Friday, last Friday. But apparently the issue's bigger than they first thought, and nope, it's not been resolved. It's not been resolved. So, I want to start this episode off by going to the shopping district. And the shopping district, at the minute, I've had a little brief look, and it seems like the currency for the shop I want to use is actually iron. So we can afford that. And I did find some diamonds, and I did mine these diamonds this time around. Because the last time I left diamonds to mine on camera, somebody mined them. So, yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, so I want to head over to the shopping district, and I want to get myself some food because there's a shop over there that we peeked at a couple episodes ago, but it wasn't finished, and you know we obviously have to wait for it to be finished before we can use it. I'm still picking some breakfast out of my teeth. Didn't just ate that. Yeah, maybe I'll go and brush them again. That'll get rid of it. Drives me crazy when I get stuff stuck in my teeth. Yeah, anyway. This is a shopping district. This is the store that I actually want to go to. So we're going to nip in here. And this sells food. And we've got steak, pork, mutton, and chicken. Chicken's clearly the cheapest. So I think we'll go with 1 chicken and 1 mutton, and that's 3 iron. So we'll do that. There we go. A little bit of business, supporting the local community. So, this episode what I want to do is I want to work on a bit of a food source of our own. I want to work on some farms to go on the side of our little base. We built the entrance to our little on the water base, and this episode I want to put some farms in there. I want to get some wheat farms going, and these aren't going to be the generic 9x9 base ones. I want them to actually look like irrigational farms. I want them to be aesthetically pleasing as opposed to being functional, but they'll be both. They won't be the best of designs, but they'll still be good. So I'm going to get some wood chopped. Oh, and I don't know if we did this on camera, but I filled in this lake that was here. But yes, actually, do I have any spruce wood? We can start laying out roughly where I want them to go. But I do need some spruce. Dark oak. There's some spruce. Actually, I have more spruce than I thought I did. Okay. Still, I think I'm going to go chop this tree down. Back with the Inamo. Welcome back, and I've started a little bit of work on the pathways, and I'm not sure what I think to them. So this was my initial thought. I wanted to use spruce as kind of like the overlay. I just want to grab this. Should have done this off camera. That'd have been the smart thing to do. But this is kind of like what I'm thinking about, but at the same time, I don't know what I think about the transition. Because if you look, we're transitioning from oak to spruce. And I definitely want to use spruce as the outline here. But I think that I may have come up with a solution. How does using this look? Now, I'm not a big fan of the green in this. I think this olive green kind of ruins it. But, I mean, that certainly could be worse. Now, we want some fences to go on there. The question is, like, what fences do we want to use? Let's grab some. I'm thinking dark oak would be nice. But, I need some sticks. I've got some sticks somewhere. That I know. There we go. Okay. So, let's go ourselves some birch. We need 2 lots of birch. Can I make 2 lots of... No. Okay. 2 lots of those. And can I do 2 lots of oak? Actually, I don't have oak. But I think these will do. I don't think oak will actually work. I want to stay clear of stuff that you see a lot of. And oak is used an awful lot. Now, we can go like that. Which, I don't know. I think this is too much spruce. So let's just get rid of this. And try something else. Like... I think that's too dark. What about if we were to... cap that off? I'm not sure I like that. What about if we were to replace these ones with... Yeah, I'm actually liking this a little bit better. If we go... keep the stripped logs like underneath. And then keep this here. This loosens up this transition a little bit. And we can sort of... I think what I want to do here though is... Can I do this? Let's go with a bark block. And can we... Yes! There we go. Nah, it looks kind of terrible when that's connected. Okay, and I think I want to get rid of these bits here. Okay, we'll just pick up this stuff and this lone kelp. That's kind of... Oh no, there's a couple over here. Kelp is so easy to get out of in large quantities. So this is kind of like where you come into our base, and I think we'll just go ahead and we'll just connect this up like this for now. Yeah, I think I definitely want to do something like in the middle of the floor. What about if we were to take this out and just put a load... You know what we could do? We could actually just mix up some other wood into this just to break it up a little bit. Perhaps one there. That was a little bit better. I think we need to do this texture variation a little bit better. Let's try there. Yeah. Okay, so I'll get this texture variation put in between episodes, but for now, let's just focus on this turning point. This is going to be a crossroad here, so I only want like a gap of 3. Because we are going to turn here. And this is going to be where our first farm is going to be. It's going to be like right here. I'm thinking, I want you to come in. I want there to be a farm like either side of you here. That's what I'm thinking. And we're going to go like so. I'm going to need some dirt. Let's go grab some dirt because I need to obviously put the farm down. It's been ages since I've really properly built in Minecraft. Kind of... Well, excited. It's like playing it for the first time. Okay, this should be enough. Should be the operative word here, but you never know. You never know. And like I said, I want to have strips, like irrigational strips. But I think what I want to do actually is I want to have a gap. That's 4, that's 5. So if we do this, I'll take that slab. It's so good that they all float to the surface now because it makes it so much easier. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's put the farm here. Yeah. So we'll go... What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 will do. Now, I do want it like this, but I don't like the idea of there being this here. So, I think what we'll do is we'll take our spruce wood and we'll just run it. Oh, go up. beneath the surface like so. This way we can collect any sort of like drops that we get from it. Do I want to run this? Get rid of that. Running that leaves that we're going to have this gap here. And what do we do here? Do I run it one more? I mean, we could always run it one more. That's not a big deal. Like so. And then... yeah. So let me get some more work done, guys. Back with Inamo. Welcome back, and I'm here in the water. But we've got these in place now, which is good. I've got them all the way going up here. I brought this all the way up as well. And yeah, they're all 5. And they've all got the spruce down here as well. But they're not all kind of as far this way as I want to go. If you look, we've got like kind of a curvature. And I want kind of a wall going down here. But I don't want the wall to be straight. So I do have a little bit of an idea. But the wall's going to be in sections, I think we'll do sections of 3. So if we bring this... so like, no, actually that's not what I want to do. So if we do that, and then what I want to do is I want to bring it out. 1. Okay. So we do that. Then we bring this one across 3. 1, 2, 3. There, there. Oh, we should actually probably bring that out there. Let's get rid of you. And you. Bring this out 3. 1. I will pick those oak logs up, don't worry. So much kelp in my way. I'm going to have to go in on a kelp mining mission. Look at that seaweed just growing through the boat there. Now, I don't know exactly where this is going to end up. So let's just bring this over. 1. Oops. Go down. 2, 3. And I think here we'll actually bring it back in. That could be pretty cool, rather than just constantly going out. And the idea is I want to get like a bit of a rugged look going here. So this is oak. I know it's a bit different from what we're using in the base, but I want to try and use several different types of wood. And then we can just sort of run that into a pillar. Well, do I want to run that into a pillar there? What does this divide by? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. If this went one more, if this didn't come back, it'd be a lot better. So I think we're gonna take this and we're just gonna run it. Can I? Come on. No, don't put that like that. Why would you put that like that? Stupid kelp. And then we can divide this by 5 like we have been doing more. 3, 4, 5. I want to. Yeah. Okay. So let's pick up all our little loose oak wood. You're taking a little long time to float to the top. Okay, now I do want this to be a little bit more higher than just what it is. I think I want to just go 3. Because I don't want it to be as high as that. So let's just bring this up by 3. And we are going to put fences in here. And I'm thinking... well, at first I was thinking oak fences, but I'm thinking spruce wood might be the better option. Let's just do this. And I know underneath doesn't look too good because we've kind of got things all over underneath, but that's okay. That's okay. We can sort that out. So I'm going to get some more work done. I wanted to bring you back to show you this fence that I was planning on doing, but I think I've got to bring this all the way across now to meet up with the wall, which is going to be a little bit of work. Potentially very boring work. Catch you back in a moment. Welcome back. And I've got most of what's done that I was going to do. If we look now, you can see that we've got these going all the way down now, and these kind of come out. And what I want to do now is I want to start putting in the fences. And I know I'm using birch. A lot of people don't like birch. Now what we could do is we could leave a hole. Like so. And I think that would probably just create something a little bit more in detail, more depth. Just something out of the ordinary rather than filling it in fully. That and plus, kind of want to save some because I don't know how much I'm going to have, if I'm going to have quite enough. Actually, it looks like we will actually have enough to sort of go the whole way around. Now, there's still the case of this bit here. And do I want to just bring that up? And we could bring this pillar up and have another, like, smaller gateway here. Yeah, I very much like that. And then there's a case of turning all of this into farmland. That's going to be a bit of a lengthy process. And I know I only have a wooden hoe, but when I went to make my hoe, this is all I had. Now, we do need to think about lighting in this area. And I think I could keep this actually very simple. I think just a torch on the back of these will do. So yeah, I think I'm going to turn all of this into farmland. I'm going to put the torches on the back of here. Nope, definitely not there. And once this is all farmland, mobs will not be able to spawn. But we could also put a torch on the middle of the pillars. That could work. Maybe do the same on the outside so it's all kind of like lit up. There we go. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to turn this to farmland. Unfortunately, I don't have the wheat plant here just yet. I got some seeds, and it's one of those things that it'll just take a little bit of time. And I also want to see what it looked like if we put spruce wood on the top of those. Like spruce wood slab. So actually, we can carry on doing this together, actually, I think. Oh, I've been lucky today, this morning. I have been on and my internet has not cut out on me once. Although, it cut out on me briefly before I actually started the episode. So with a little bit of luck and a little bit of hoping, we can hope that it's all kind of in the past, but I doubt it. They've told me Friday, so I'm going to work towards Friday. But then they also told me Friday last week as well. And actually, do I have any carrots? I have potatoes. Yes, I do. Because we could alternate the crops that we do. So, we'll use dirt as a scaffolding block. Oh, I actually wasn't expecting to make that jump. What we'll do is put this on top of these guys, like so. There, 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 and there. And we could bring it across like that, but I don't think it'll look as good. Where's my axe? I think it looks better like this. This gives me the effect that I'm going for. Okay. Let's do this. And that. There we go. Well, it's a little bit windy outside. Storm season, I'm hoping. It's been nice and cold at night. I don't know, you get two kinds of people in this world. You get those who can sleep when it's really warm and those who can sleep when it's really cold. My wife used to always sleep when it was nice and warm and toasty. But that's not for me. That's not for me. That's a text for me, though. What? Something about my car insurance. Hopefully it got paid. Okay. Like so. And I know we kind of mix this up a little bit because we go with spruce in some places and dark oak in others. This would have looked cool if this kind of went a little bit janky, but I want to put my house here. And I've kind of got the way out that I want to sort of lay my house out, at least an idea. And for it to work, it needs to be straight. So that's why I did that. So we don't actually have a way into our farms now. I'm thinking about it. We'll plant carrots, and then we'll do potatoes. And we'll just rotate the crops in. I think that'll create a nice... This isn't really meant to be what you'd call useful. So it went carrots first, didn't it? Yeah. This isn't what's supposed to be considered useful. It's supposed to be considered... Oh, I forgot the word. It's for look aesthetically pleasing. That's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be for aesthetics. This will look better once we get the texture variation in. But I kind of like this. This is where I kind of wish that we had a camera account. So I could take a picture. There we go. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you've enjoyed the video, please do consider leaving a like. It really helps out the channel and I really do appreciate it. So please do leave that like. And click subscribe if you want to see more from me, guys. I'm Casey. I want to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.